What's up, guys? Derek Johnson here with the Freedom Factory, and today I'm going to show you how to upload a list of leads into Chirply so you can start your first campaign. If you have any questions, drop them below. Otherwise, you can start a free trial of Chirply and try this out today. Just go ahead and click the link in the description. That being said, let's jump in. Okay, guys, let's get started here. What we're going to do is create a new list. So you need a list before you can upload your leads. I've already created one here, but basically you'll come to this list tab and then hit add list. And you can just name it and enter a description here. Once that's created, it'll repopulate this and you'll just select it right there, just like that. So I'm using the CSV demo list. Right now it's completely empty. And what I'm going to do is come over here to settings and hit upload leads. Now when I do that, it's going to let me choose a file, and I'll just select the file from my desktop. Now a couple things you want to notice here. You have to have your phone numbers in this format. So that's what I'm going to help you with today. Show you how to get your phone numbers in this format. And you also need to have a CSV file, so it needs to be comma separated values. If you're using Excel like I recommend, I'll show you how to save this to this format. It's really simple. So here's an example. This is the template I just created that you can use to upload your leads into Chirply with no problems. So these are all the default Chirply descriptions that will map once you map these into Chirply. You can also add custom fields. So what you would do here is just map them right next to this template, and that could track other data that you want to track inside of Chirply. Now a note on that, if you add a custom field, you're also going to have to create that custom field in settings. So if you come to settings, custom fields, and you add this custom field, that's how that's going to work right there. And you can tell it what kind of field type it's going to be, the default value, and the field alias. So this is kind of what I do for this, just in case I use it in a Zap. I follow this format for my custom fields. The default value is null, and the alias name is just the field with an underscore in all lowercase letters. So hopefully that makes sense. Now let's get back to our list so we can upload our list. So this is the format. You want everything to be in here. So first name, last name, full name. If you grab this template, which I have in the resources of the support group, this format automatically fills out the full name based on your first and last name, and the rest of this info. You can see the address is just one line, and the phone number is in the format that we require for Chirply. So what I did is added a couple tabs to this. So you can see here, this might be how your leads are set up when you get them. And this formula right here is going to allow you to combine all those into one line. Then if you want, you can just copy and paste those into the main tab right here. So hopefully that helps a little bit. Same thing for this phone number converter. If you have a phone number in this kind of format, it's not going to accept those phone numbers. They have to be formatted like this. So what I did is built these two formulas here. This one turns it into this format. So no matter how it looks, if it looks like this, it's going to do the same thing. It turns it into this format here. And then this one adds the country code. So that's what these two formats, these two formulas, I should say, are doing. And then you can just drag these down, and it's going to automatically do all those for you. Then you'd want to copy and paste your phone numbers into this final tab. Now on this final tab, this is where you want to save this as a CSV file. So in Excel, you can go up to File, Save As, and instead of this file format Excel workbook, you just come down and select this one, .csv, comma delimited. So just like that, and it's going to pop this message up saying it cannot save these other workbooks, but that's okay. Just keep your Excel file template, and we'll save just this workbook here as a CSV file because that's what we're going to upload. So once all that is done, now we go to upload leads. We're going to choose the file here, and this is that CSV file, not our Excel file. So we're going to select this one. Now this is where we're going to map all those fields into Chirply. So I kind of put everything in order. If you don't have this information, that's okay. Just don't map it. And it's just going to ask you to confirm that you don't want those fields mapped after you hit submit. So I'm just mapping these fields one by one. And that's that custom field we created. So that's that custom field right here. Last thing you'll have to do is check that you have permission to contact these leads. Then when you hit upload list, it's going to upload that list and map those fields just as you mapped them. So you can give it a few seconds here depending on how big your list is, but as soon as you hit refresh, you should start to see those populate. And from there, you'll have all that information that you just loaded. So you have all their social media, if you have that, which that'll take you right to their page. If you have their website, you can pop that up. So it's really cool. Now, if you click on an individual contact, you get all this information as well while you're on a call. So this is the tab that pops up when you're on a call. And basically, while you're cold calling people, you can pull up their social media, you can pull up their website, and just get a little more information about them while you're on a call. So really cool feature. If you wanted to send a campaign to this list, you would just go here, add to campaign, or you can just create one on the fly by selecting one of these. So this is a text message, email, ringless voicemail, or I can call these leads right now. If I hit browser dialer and I have my Chirply number loaded, I would just hit start dialing and it would dial them back to back. Now this is a trial account that I just created, so it doesn't have a Chirply number even connected in here, but that's exactly how this works. So if you haven't had a chance to try Chirply yet, go ahead and sign up for a free trial. Prices are super low right now as I'm still building my customer base, still building my onboarding out, and trying to add more value to you guys. So appreciate you guys who have joined up so far. You guys are locked for life at that price as Inner Circle members. And I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, smash that bell so you can check these videos out in the future as well. And if you have any questions, drop them below and I'll be sure to reply. With that being said, I'll see you on the next video.